Hello there and welcome back to my Let's Play The Division. I'm in Turtle Bay. I've got a couple of encounters left before I can take on the story mission.
Don't be shy.
Last episode I picked up a couple of my first set items, which is pretty exciting.
Warning, now leaving the safe area.
And we got, I think it's two left. I think we've got
I read you, Dagger. What you got?
a bounty down here and a mercy drop
He's
over
set up in the
there.
Grand Assembly building behind heavy fortifications.
So I might go do the
Well, it
bounty
looks like
first.
someone's not too happy with you, or they're jealous of what we've got here. Either way, they've sent some elite unit. Romeo Squad? That can't be right, can it? Anyway, Romeo Squad is shooting up the place. People are getting hurt, and they're making a hell of a mess.
Alright, let's go find Romeo Squad, led by Sergeant Belden. He's in Camp Ross. Hang on, what's going on here?
Sad to see Manhattan like this.
Should be a good little trap for them.
Just you and me.
One thing about my Scary is that the reload speed is a bit slower than the ACR. That's the first lieutenant down. Went quite well.
More trouble.
Big range in that explosion. I will give it that. Try and get a few of these ads in one grenade. Like so.
What? You think you can take us?
And then I'm gonna go around this back door. Because they're probably looking at the main door now. Should be able to sneak in here. What I'm going to do is put my turret there. Hopefully survives long enough.
Let's go.
I think turret did most of the work for me then. Either way, did it reasonably well. Now for the boss himself, who is
Gonna sweep the AO. I'm gonna have a look.
big group. I'm going to try and put as much firepower down there as I can. Keep them tucked in.
You and me. Let go of
We're going to have ammo soon, surely.
Those people certainly
Okay.
did a lot of damage, didn't they? Thank you for making sure it wasn't more.
That wasn't too bad at all. Set up shop in an old hospital, by the looks of it. Okay. What's next?
Lighthouse, this is Dagger.
Mercy drop. Let's go do that. It's a bit of a run. It's a big area, this one.
Hey, you.
Good to see you're still in one piece.
Seem very popular around here. Oh, cool to see this shredded. No, I think that would look pretty cool. A few dogs around. That would look really nice at night.
I hope we don't have a problem here.
No problem here. Just making my way through.
You think we could get those guys to help us? Are you crazy? Have you seen the things they do? They're murderers.
Dispatch to Turtle Bay patrols. We're expecting a mercy drop at the park near the UN building on 1st. Stay sharp. This is L&B territory.
Alright, I'm gonna clear the area first. I got a cheeky kill straight up. That wasn't the best place to attack from. Oh. So there's JTF up there as well. There they are.
This is Sparrow 6. ETA on your position is under 1 minute.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Okay. Perfect spot for my turret, right there. These guys making themselves vulnerable, climbing up.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
One of them's realised there's a bit of a death trap, so he's gone around.
I'm glad you showed up.
There's still one more down there, is there?
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Do you like this shotgun? Drone up there, I try and remember that. Two strong ones.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
I like point blank range shotguns, that's for sure.
Plenty of targets, people!
I'm glad you showed up.
Oh, big guy down. Dropped him nice and quick. Oh, two of them. Whoa, that's more than two. I got my turret there. Get some cover urgently. No, I'm dead. No, that's upsetting. Just didn't pick a great... I don't know, they rushed really hard at the start. I was right in the middle of it. I thought I was going to get killed much earlier. Yeah, I kept living though, but I didn't fix my location, and I paid the price. So I really
Best gear in the city. Check it out.
kind of died. Just kind of gave up. I think that's the annoying part about that death. Was I should have kept fighting longer and harder. I got a new... My firearm skills are getting really low. That's my concern. Still does good damage on my gun. Alright. Let's go get some revenge and we'll try that again, shall we? I threw like, I think there's 4 bad guys then that were elite.
This is your one and only warning. Get lost.
I'm gonna kill these guys again. Okay. It's night time now. I might get some of those pretty streets I get to see. I didn't do my reloads very well either. I think it's another reason why I died that time. Wasn't very good at managing. It does look pretty cool.
Yeah,
Wasn't
we found them on patrol.
very good at managing my weapons. There's a couple of times I went to fire and I pulled up short.
If we're gonna reclaim the UN from those LMB types, step 1 is getting you past those guns and inside the wall. My people will draw the sentry's attention, mainly by shooting at them.
I want to do
That
this.
should buy you enough time to use breaching charges and cut your way inside.
Give me that.
Screw you!
My kid needs food.
Alright, so this time I'm gonna save my turret for that last wave, I think. When all those elites come out. I'm gonna make sure that I remember when they do, because they are gonna come out. They do the same thing. They're going to rush out into the middle rather than just sit back.
Dispatch to Turtle Bay patrols. We're expecting a mercy drop at the park near the UN building on 1st. Stay sharp. This is L&D territory.
This is Sparrow 6. ETA on your position is under 1 minute.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Okay, here we go again. First wave's going to come from here, and they get a bit exposed, which is good.
Hostile forces approaching.
Looks like he's going around. He's the only smart one of them all. Where'd he go?
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Yeah, is this the big group?
Look who it is.
These are purple ones first.
Oh my god.
Is that the purple ones?
How'd you do that?
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my turret up.
LMB's gone crazy. Someone's looking for a fight. Walk 'em down.
Oh, my turret fell down.
What the fuck?
That's very disappointing. Getting stuck behind cover. Signature skill time.
I didn't sign on to fight first.
So got a bit messy then.
Nice shooting there.
I thought that turret was gonna be a perfect spot, but it
This
didn't
is
work
Sparrow
out.
6, over. We are on site and have your back.
Hey, thanks for the assist.
Oh well, I made it work. Not happy with how that went down. Not happy with the death.
We needed that mercy drop, for real. Thanks for helping out.
Hey, thanks for the help.
But it worked out in the end, I guess. Definitely need to pick my game up before the next mission, that's for sure. Because that's not going to cut it. Not at all. Now, haven't forgot about this. What is it? The drone, which is up there. Here it is. Sure, there's some loot up here. It's a pretty remote area. Well, not remote, but it's very Assassin's Creed-like. Just climbing up and up. Yes, there is. And with this view of the city, I guess I'll head back to the safe house, because that is... Yep. Oh, the mission's done here. Just the story mission left. The death. Does that make it 3, 4 now?
Now entering a safe area.
Hand these in.
Look, when all this is over, I want you to come back here someday and look around at what you helped save from those awful LMB people. It'll do your heart good.
Alright, now I've got some more of these bundles. Ooh, another set item. Reclaimer gloves. Get rid of those. Get rid of that. I think I'll keep the set vest just because it is a set item. This is a tricky phase I'm in now, where my firearm score is really low, but I'm not a tank at the same time. I mean, my damage isn't an issue. I'm killing things fast enough. This is more of a healing kind of set, but I think I'll use that just to get some more firearms. Okay. Now the stash. What's in my stash? These are obviously items from my other character. But I feel like, oh, it'd be pretty cool to use, but I feel like that might be cheating. So I'll just put these into the stash. And I'll ignore that there's other items over there. Alright, so that is that episode done. Next time I'm going to go out there and do I think it's the last story mission. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate the support, and as always, hope to see you next time. Take care out there.